Well, this is an old copper mine site. They started mining copper in this area in the 1840s, physically right here on site.
The Copper Hill, I mean, back in the day, this was, you know, the happening place. Over 3,000 people was employed there, and I mean, that's people from all around worked there. And this here is the byproduct from what, you know, they thought they couldn't use, and it's iron ore, between 60 to 65% iron.
We picked the iron ore up in Copper Hill, Tennessee. It's roughly about 80 miles from here. The term that most of them use is calcine, but it's basically just an iron ore. It's a fine powder.
And we stockpile it, and then we, when they bring the barges in, we load barges, load 2 a day. And we load anywhere from 25 to 50,000 tons at a time. We've moved over 1 million tons in the last 3 years.
We're doing a lot of reclamation and cleanup, and part of that, of course, is doing scrap steel, ferrous and non-ferrous scrap metals. So we do a lot of that, and then we're doing some minerals recycling as well, recycling some of the slags and byproducts that are left over from the copper mining operation.
We have 2 250G loaders. We got a 340 excavator, a 330 excavator. So that's the 4 Volvo pieces we got. We love them, love them. And then when the 250s come out, and they said, you know, it was a true 2-pass machine. So we was like, well, we'll try one out. But when it come out here with that 9-yard bucket, and this stuff here, when it gets a little damp, when you can do 17, 18 ton at one time, that's a big difference. When you can move that much extra material and burn less fuel, that's the way to go.
We've got a EC300 and an EC340 excavator, and we've got a L120 loader. And we have been, you know, very, very satisfied with all 3 of the machines. I've had this 340 right here for over 2 years.
They've done a phenomenal job for us. We have, you know, Volvo is something that we've utilized, and we first got into it because their service was on the spot. We've never had really any significant downtime with their products, so we were able to keep one machine running.
We put them through, you know, this isn't a friendly environment at all for machines, and we've just been very, very satisfied with how well the machines are holding up, the fuel economy. You know, we got no complaints at all.
That is the best part about a Volvo piece of equipment, and I've said that from the get-go. 7 years ago, the Volvo's got the best fuel-efficient piece of equipment there is on the market today.
I really like CareTrax because we have such a big site, and I can't monitor all the operators all the time, and I can get on at any time and see you know, how many hours they've run for, what work mode they've run in, physically see where the machine is if I hadn't had a chance to get up there today. Because like I said, you know, I can see if there's been any error codes, hot shutdowns, you know, basically just tell me everything that's going on with the machine. That's a big advantage, I think.